Fox Carolina First Alert Weather.
It is our staple Halloween dinner every year. Always got to have pizza because it's just so easy. And I got to make room for the candy too later. Let's take a look as we're looking ahead to the Halloween weekend. We're going to have pretty nice weather Friday and Saturday, but first alert weather days for Sunday and Monday as we're going to have that chance for rain. And we're going to break it down hour by hour. But tonight and into the next 24 hours, no rain expected. So maybe you're going to be taking the kids to Boo in the Zoo on Friday. Weather should cooperate just fine. 47 for you in the upstate and the mountains. We'll be looking at right around 40 degrees. Clouds on the increase. And yes, feeling chilly. In your hometown highs for tomorrow, instead of reaching around 70 like we did today, it'll be cooler. There'll be a northeast breeze and highs in the 60s. So 64 for Cowpens and Gaffney, 67 in Gray Court, 68 in Union. As we head on down toward Abbeville, 69 degrees there, 68 for Liberty and Seneca. And up in western North Carolina, variety of numbers. We've got low 60s for spots like Hendersonville, Brevard, 64 in Weaverville. So speaking of Boo in the Zoo, it's going to be some nice weather for it. It'll just be cooler than it was today, as I mentioned. So just keep that in mind. If you're dressed like these folks right here, we'll be pretty comfortable, especially as the sun's going down. But might need that light jacket if your costume isn't as substantial as we head towards 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. In our next big thing, it's the rain chance for the weekend. So Friday looks dry. Saturday, clouds will be increasing and might get a sprinkle, but for the most part, any meaningful rainfall still going to be to our west. Here's 6 a.m. on Sunday morning. Some of our northeast Georgia counties could be getting a few sprinkles, light rain, but the better chance of rain is going to overtake us as we head into the late afternoon on Sunday. Here's 3 p.m. really beginning to push in and into your evening. Sunday night, this is likely going to be our wettest time. So Sunday night into Monday morning, let's stop it for the morning commute. See some of those yellows there? That's where we could pick up around an inch or two of rainfall as we see some of this steady rain overnight. This is just what the doctor ordered, though, for our drought. Night rain is the best you can get in this kind of situation. The ground can soak it in so much better, and it's not going to be so heavy that it runs off really fast. It ought to really be soaked in pretty well. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that this scenario will play out, because it actually means the rain moves out in time for Monday night. For the kids to get out and trick or treat, the rain should be over with. Now, we could get some pretty decent totals. The European model putting out upwards of 2 inches of rain for some spots in the upstate, where again we have that severe drought. So we would love to see that happen, especially if it could happen mostly Sunday night when it's not going to be as disruptive. But we also have the GFS American model, which is lighter on the rain. It keeps the rain light generally through the whole event, so we would only get maybe a 1/4 inch of rain at best across most upstate spots and parts of the mountains. So we've got first alert weather days for Sunday, Monday. This is because afternoon and evening activities on Sunday will be disrupted because of the rain, and that Monday morning commute is looking soggy, and that's going to impact you. Now, heading into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it starts to clear up, and luckily for Monday evening, if you're taking the kids trick-or-treating, I think it's going to be just fine unless we see a major change to our forecast. In the mountains, looking at beautiful weather through the Friday and Saturday, but by Sunday and Monday, rain likely mainly late afternoon Sunday through Monday morning. Now it is time for your riding forecast. It's sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville, and if you're going to be out on the roads, you're going to be wanting to absolutely check in on the forecast as we're going to have that rain pushing in. Let's take a look at the upstate riding forecast as temperatures will be in the mid-60s on Saturday, mostly cloudy skies, but not much in the way of rain on the roadways. And then on Sunday, we'll have scattered rain showers. The roads will get wet, especially by late in the day, so please be careful if you are out. In the mountains, low 60s on Saturday, upper 50s on your Sunday with those scattered showers. Now, of course, you'll want to check in on the morning news 4:30 to 10 a.m. for the latest on your forecast as you're about to get your Friday started.